what I noticed?
What?
There's quite a few movies this year about artificial intelligence.
Like what?
Well, for one, we got Age of Ultron, we got Ex Machina, and I think there's one called...
Is that a movie ticket?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What does it say?
It's a
Chappie?
Chappie.
Uh-oh! Movie review! Yeah! Yeah.
Chappie, starring
Charlotte Copley, Dev Patel, Hugh Jackman, Diane Antwoord, Sigourney Weaver.
Directed by Neil Blomkamp of District 9 and Elysium fame, this movie takes place in the near future where a robotics company has developed police drones to regulate Johannesburg. Computer engineer played by Dev Patel creates the first true artificial intelligence. A rival co-worker played by Hugh Jackman knows that he's up to something.
And he's not okay with it.
Whoa, was he okay with that? Not at all. And in the midst of all this, Dev Patel's character comes across a thug crew who intercepts the Chappie technology and tries to use it for their own desires. Alright, now right off the bat, did we like this movie?
No, we didn't.
I'm afraid I did.
The characters were just dead. I did not care at all about them. At all. Throughout the whole movie, I'm just like, what's the point of you even being there?
I see what you mean when you say the characters are dead, in the sense that they're not really compelling as people, but I feel that they're more, in a sense, interesting and entertaining or fun to watch, you know?
I don't think you can say that about the main characters of the movie.
I felt that the main characters were pretty eccentric and interesting in a weird way. Not really relatable, but looking at it from like an outside lens, just looking at these weird people, it was kind of interesting to watch. And also Hugh Jackman's character, who was sort of the antagonist of the story.
I did like the Hugh Jackman character, though.
Yeah. There were times when he was acting overly serious and it came off as, not from, I can't say bad acting, because like I love Hugh Jackman so much, like he's just so awesome, but it's just like certain parts where we couldn't tell if it was being serious or not, and we were just like hysterical at it. And not, I view that in a good way in a sense, like some people might view that as bad acting or poor direction or something, but I personally thought that it was entertaining. Did you view that as a plus?
I don't know, like, see, that's why the characters were just so, like, I just didn't care enough for the characters. Having a plus for Hugh Jackman being like that, I mean, I did enjoy it, but I don't know if it was intentional or not.
Charlotte Copley as Chappie was pretty
good. Really good, actually. I think it's like only good part of the movie. In my opinion, I think Chappie was the only enjoyable part. Just Chappie on screen, I enjoyed the movie. I actually wanted it just to be Chappie. And then they bring the dead characters in, and I'm like, oh, alright, well, I'll wait until the next scene.
Something I really liked about him as Chappie is, it's like a small thing, but just the fact that he has that South African accent is pretty cool. Like, you don't really see that, like, with robots and stuff. Like, it's just a cool little nuance to the movie, which I liked.
There's parts of the movies where it's unbelievable. I was just sitting in the theater like, what? Are you watching the same thing? Another reason why I didn't like this movie is because the story was just stupid. It was just uninteresting, and as this movie went on, it just got dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber. To the point where at the end, I just didn't want to watch it anymore, because I was sitting there like, what? How do they expect to get away with this?
There's a point towards the end of the movie where the logic of the side,
it just gets so stupid.
Yeah, the sort of technology gets a little too far-fetched, but I kind of suspended my disbelief watching it from the beginning, so it didn't really bother me as much as it bothered you.
It bothered me a lot.
So, what are we giving it?
I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. I think the characters were just dead. I didn't give a shit about them the entire movie. The story... No, listen, there's so much wrong with this movie. The story is so... Oh, it's just so stupid. You don't care at all. And the ending was just shit.
I'm gonna have to be a little more generous. Well, I'd say a lot more generous. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10.
Well, why? No, you gotta explain why.
It was enjoyable.
It was.
I was not disappointed when I got out of the theater.
I bet everyone was.
I was somewhat pleased, actually. Like, I was pretty happy considering what the negative reviews were. I think that anyone who wanted to see this movie should go see it, but if you didn't really ever have an interest, I don't think it really matters if you go or not.
You're not missing out on anything, to be honest. If you're with friends, it's enjoyable. But if you're gonna be alone in the theater, you're gonna think too much of it. It's just a mess. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's our first review, so we're still getting used to this kind of stuff, but we will get better as we progress with this channel.
Yeah, we're still getting used to like the whole process of putting together the review, editing, and all that. But yeah, if you liked it,
please like it.
Please like it.
Well, it lets us know that you do like it to keep making more. Like we enjoy doing this. We always wanted to do this. Now we have a shot to do this. So
yeah, and if you don't like it, still like it. You know. Yeah. Just,
be nice.
Yeah,
be nice.
Yeah, just like it. You know. And hit the subscription in the description, and also
to not miss out on our videos. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching all 2 of our videos so far.